Oh, hello, everybody. Yes. So, in helping my friend Pooh, Gregoire, I am being introspective along with him in making the correlation between the crazy ants and Sasquatcha herself, because he's seen a pattern in the behavior of Sasquatcha and the pattern of the behavior of Sasquatcha's crazy ants. So let us introduce you to crazy ant number 3, AuntK.
All this time I have gone through hell. Please let me have just one more chance.
Please don't make this any more difficult than it has been already for both of us.
Philip,
just let it be over.
A month, Philip. That's all I want, and then you can see if you feel differently. Oh, Philip, I'm sure you will. Please, Philip. Please let me have one more chance. Please.
I'm sorry, Kay, but I've made other plans. If you'll just let me out, I'll get myself a cab. Kay, did you hear me? I said I want to get out.
He died. Horrible car accident. It was all my fault.
Catherine had no such fear. Whenever she felt I needed to be told the truth, she wouldn't hesitate one moment.
Well, are you going to be a better father this time around?
I forgive you that question, because you're an old friend and I love you. But sometimes I feel that it is the children that have failed me rather than the other way around.
No, I mean, how are you going to learn from your past mistakes if you refuse to not repeat them in the future?
And that, my dear Catherine, from the paragon of motherhood, that's like the pot calling the kettle black, isn't it? She always spoke the truth to me, no matter what, and I think I've become the better person for it. But I know one thing. I will never meet the like of her again.
But I only plan to stay maybe a year or 2 years. And of course, 36 years later, I'm still saying I only plan to be a year or 2 years. But my character was brought into the series because Bill Bell and his wife, Lee Bell, who created the series, Bill was not happy. It was not making numbers. And at that time, a studio would nurture a show and say, give it time, it'll grow. It's what daytime we have to bring that character in. That's why she was brought in. Said, give that character you have, Mrs. Chancellor, bring her in. Let's see, add that to the mix. Let's see what the audience thinks. Blah, 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 blah. And Bill was convinced because he was ready to yank it. And Mrs. Chancellor caught on. And that's the story of Wyatt and I from that point on.
Sashay and brashy, oh, sashay and brashy. Oh, yes, it is I, HRH, Queen Angelita. Ay. What do you think? Do you think Pooh is overreacting? Do you think Pooh is making too many inroads, correlations between the crazy ants and the behavior of Sasquatcha? Well, we'll find out. Tune in next time on the Sashay and Brashy. These are the days of the week.